Let me tell you how I realized a good salary was keeping me poor. For a long time, I genuinely believed I was doing well financially. I had a stable income, I paid my bills on time, I wasn't reckless with money. From the outside, my life looked comfortable, so I couldn't understand why I still felt financially anxious underneath it all. Why every month felt like starting over again. Because no matter how much I earned, somehow almost everything disappeared by the end of the month. And eventually, I started noticing something uncomfortable. Maybe this feeling wasn't personal at all, because everywhere I looked, people seemed trapped in the exact same cycle.
I started realizing that life has a strange way of pulling us in. Little upgrades, more convenience, small treats that make stressful days feel easier. And slowly, those things stop feeling like luxuries. They just become a part of normal life. From the outside, everything can still look good. Nice apartment, eating out sometimes, maybe even a nice salary. But even with all of this, there's still pressure, still this nagging feeling that no matter how much you earn, your life keeps getting more expensive. Modern life is very good at creating expensive versions of survival mode. Everything looks successful from the outside. The apartment looks good, the clothes look good, the salary sounds good. But underneath all of it, there's a constant low level pressure. That kind that follows even after promotions, pay rises, and career progress. And honestly, I don't think this is happening because we are irresponsible. A lot of us just exhausted. We work hard. Life becomes overstimulating. So convenience slowly turns into a lifestyle. A coffee because there is no energy left. A takeaway because cooking feels impossible. Online shopping because something small finally brings comfort. And none of it looks dangerous individually. That's why it's so easy not to notice it happening. I think one of the biggest financial illusions is assuming that salary automatically creates wealth. But salary is just a starting number. First, life takes its share, then debt takes its share, then lifestyle takes its share. And eventually, the real question becomes how much money actually stays. Not passes through the account, actually stays. The strange thing about lifestyle inflation is that it usually feels deserved. You finally earn more, so naturally your life expands a little too. Better area, better clothes, more convenience, because work feels exhausting. And honestly, this is what makes a trap so effective. Nothing looks dramatical while it's happening. Just life quietly becomes harder to maintain. This is why someone can double their income and somehow still feel financially tense, because externally the lifestyle improved, but internally the pressure stayed exactly the same, just at a more expensive level. And social media made it even stranger, because almost everyone now feels pressure to look financially okay, not billionaire rich, just stable, like life is working. Like sometimes money stops being about enjoyment completely. It becomes reassurance, proof that life is moving forward, proof that hard work means something, proof that somehow everything is under control. I honestly think a lot of modern spending is emotional recovery, not greed, not stupidity, just exhaustion. And eventually, small comforts stop feeling optional, they start feeling necessary, which is why people can earn objectively good money and still feel quietly trapped.
How a good salary can quietly keep people stuck. Because at some point, the money stops creating freedom and slowly becomes something we use just to keep up with the life around us. And maybe that's why so many people earn objectively good money and still don't feel financially free inside their own lives. Thank you for watching. This was the first episode of Quiet Wealth. And if this resonated with you, I hope you'll join me for the next one.